Hello everyone, welcome to a special ARG unboxing. Look at this box I got in the mail, everybody. I bought this with my own money, by the way. Probably my address might be on here, probably not to show that. So listen, you know, I like wacky stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna give my speech. I like wacky stuff, you know, sort of like him. And I saw this on the eBay, and I was like, man, I'd like to have one of those. That'd be cool, because I've got one. So I ordered this high-speed, low-drag item, and I got it, and I've been waiting for it to come in the mail. And so, of course, it came during the windstorm of 2023. And it was, as my front door was exploding, yeah, did I tell you my front door, the glass came out of it? As the wind had literally destroyed my front door, as I was trying to secure it, I looked out at my high-speed, low-drag, expensive box was just thrown in the front yard, and it was just blowing away like a tumbleweed. I was like, oh, God! So I ran out there and tried to get this thing. So, this is the box right here. I'm going to sit down here in front of the bread.
Set it like this.
All right, and he's going to open it. You got to be careful. It can spill out right there.
I'm hoping it's full of packing peanuts.
What we've got here is we're opening this with a set of keys. This is a true unboxing because we're literally unboxing it right now. By the way, while we're waiting for Brent, again, special thank you to Happy Coding and the guys over at the Midnight Brewing Academy for sending this over. Actually, it's just a Midnight Brew. Look at this. Beautiful. Please check them out. I beseech you. That's a lovely, lovely item. All right, it looks like he's almost got it here. All right, there we go. Before you open this to Brent and look in there, you want to try to make a guess as to what this is? Just for fun?
I'm going to guess drugs.
It's not drugs. What I do with open that live on the show if it was drugs? Don't open it that way because my address will be
I'm aware.
Probably should, mark through that. Okay, Brent's opening yeah. Just turn it around the other way. You're not that smart, are you?
Aaron, if I'd have done that the first time, the flap would have still been there.
Hey, anybody in the chat want to guess what this is?
By the way, everyone already knows where you live.
Oh, well. So anyway, no one knows. They don't have it. They can't guess. There's no one going to guess this one.
Bubbles.
Yeah. Get that. Would you just go? I'm sorry. I don't want to make a mess with all that. All right, here we go. Here it comes.
Please don't tell me this is.
It's exactly what you think it is. It's another Sears Atari. No, I'm just kidding. There it is, everybody.
What is it?
It's an MSX2.
Oh, wow.
It's an MSX2, everybody.
Wow, those are some beefy keys.
That's right. They made a beefy over there. Let me see that thing. So, wow, that's good. So now, this is a Panasonic FSA1. FSA1. There it is, everybody. Now, I've been talking to our good buddy, Eric Nelson from Pixelgating, and the boys over there sanctioned to get some tips on what to do with this stuff. Now, you can see, I got this thing pretty cheap. And why do you think I got it so cheap, Brent?
It doesn't work?
No, it does work. I mean, it's supposed to. The cartridge, there's supposed to be a gimmick that goes over this cartridge slot right here.
And well, that doesn't matter.
There's another gimmick that goes over this one. All right, well, they're missing, That's right, Pack Rat. I'm a Pack Rat, too, by the way. So, I got this thing cheap. I think I paid like $170, something like that.
It actually came with a power supply.
Came with an American power supply. Yeah. So here's the good part about this thing, Brent. Look at this. It's got It's got composite out. So I can hook it right up to the TV. It's also got one of these gimmicks here. It's a what do you call this thing? Oh, it's written in Japanese. Anyway, RGB, so I can hook this thing up to a SCART cable as well. It's got these big, look at this, arrow keys. Isn't that nice? What do you think, eh?
Yeah, pretty neat.
Yeah, is that all that was in there?
Power supply.
Oh, yeah. Power supply, everybody. There it is. So, you're thinking to yourself, well, great, Amigo Aaron. Sure, you've got an MSX2, but where's all the stuff? Well, I jumped the gun a little bit because I'm hoping this thing works okay. It's supposed to work, and I went ahead and bought a multi-cart for it to Brent. What do you think about that? It adds memory.
That is definitely jumping the gun.
I had to order it from Brazil, everybody.
Brazil.
Yeah, and I also got a gimmick for it. So get this. Check out. Did you see the joystick ports on that?
A little rusty.
Show the people the joystick ports. They're the Brent.
They're pins. What is there to see?
Right. Well, they're Atari type joystick ports, but you can't just shove an Atari stick in there. It won't work right. So I bought an adapter too, to let I could so I could hook up a Genesis or an Atari joystick pad. What are you smelling it for?
Not. I'm looking at the batteries.
Oh yeah, there's the battery port cover's missing too. So as you guys,
but they don't look. I just wanted to see if they were corroded.
Yeah,
they're a little. They have some specs on them, but nothing real bad.
Well, the Spinny. Here's the thing. Oh hey, what's up, Miss Chip? So I didn't go for any specific one. Like all the multi-cards from the other place are out. I guess he told me, I sent him an email to the guy, and he said, listen, he goes, COVID has hosed me. I got no stock, nothing. He's like, I'll let you know. It's going to be like probably 6 months. And so I was like, wow, that stinks. I probably should have looked into this before I bought the machine. But there's another guy. And so
why did you nudge me for that?
That was a little joke. That was you're supposed to laugh. So anyway, check it out. These things have an internal clock based on that battery right there. And so but see, it's open. Well, so who do you call when you need something printed in plastic? You call David.
That's got to got Mr. Dave Velociraptor.
No, that's David Z.
Sorry, David Z.
Idiot.
Wrong Dave.
Dave Velociraptor. If this is an Atari ST, he ain't interested. All right. So
I think you're selling Velociraptor a little short.
So I asked Dave Z. I said, Dave, I was like, do you know if they make a gimmick that you can print these out? You know, and he's like, oh yeah, they make it. And then Dave, without even me telling him to do it, just printed them for me. So
he's a good guy.
Oh, Dave's
a good guy.
Well, I wasn't angling. I just wanted to see if they existed, because I don't know. So anyway, I've been told that Eric Nelson has this exact same version, and he says it works great. It plays all the MSX 1 and 2 stuff, because the MSX stuff, listen, the MSX is sort of like a weird computer that's sort of like the ColecoVision and sort of like DOS. It's sort of like the ZX. It's got all kinds. It's a huge catalog of goodies. So we're gonna have a lot of fun.
They actually put a key on here just for you.
What's that?
It's a BS key.
Oh, that's backspace, you idiot.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah, give me that. I want to hold it as we sign off. So there you go. That's all I got. I thought you guys might be interested in my new, I don't like to brag. Like, look at this, it's my new thing. It's not like it cost $1 million, you know. It's also jacked up, but still.
This cost you one Outback dinner.
It's fun for me. Yeah, no kidding, eh? It's fun for me, and I don't have any Japanese computers in my collection. You know, and so if you're going to get one, what are you going to get? It's an X68000, right?
Yeah.
And if you can't get that, what are you going to get? You're going to get FM Towns, right?
No, you're not.
And if you can't get that, then you get the MSX2. That's the pecking order in Japan. So it should be a lot of fun. I will do a video when I get this up and running, and it'll be fun for people like me that don't know much about the MSX2 to learn.
To stagger blindly around.
Yeah, look at this little port, by the way. How weird, eh?
Yeah.
All right, that's all I got, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Adios. Say goodbye, Brent.
Bye-bye.